So I got down to the services and boss couldn't get a booking slot, so I've now got to sit here and wait probably another hour till booking slot becomes available. Yeah, so I'm going to do probably the only thing I really should do right now. Not edit a vlog or anything like that. I'm probably just going to go to sleep. Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It is the start of another week. I am making my way up the M1 towards Bedford with a curtain sider. I've got about half an hour to go before I get there, so let's get cracking. First delivery done, now making my way towards Magna Park. Got about 15 minutes to go, it's not too far from the first delivery site. I was on site for about an hour and 45 minutes. They decided they were going to have their break halfway through unloading me. It's a little bit annoying, but they're entitled to their break when they're entitled to it. So yeah, just have to sit and wait. Once I've delivered in Chepstow this evening, it is straight round to Merthyr, and then that's a delivery to come back to Andover, but that won't be till tomorrow morning, I think. Now if I can get loaded tonight, then I will do, but I'm not 100% sure that I will. I seem to just be catching everybody at these deliveries and collections today whilst they're about to go on their break. So got there and then literally just started their break, so I've had to wait for them to finish that before being loaded. But now I'm finally on my way. I need to be over a lane here. Engine brake on. Got to have a break on the way over to the delivery in Chepstow. So my ETA is going to be about 5:30, depending on traffic. So yeah, I need to get over there, get this delivery done, and so it's to Merthyr for the morning. I might be able to leave the trailer in their yard so they can load it overnight, so I can just go straight off in the morning. But I may not be able to do that. It all depends on obviously what work they've got on this evening. But we'll deal with that later. First port of call, get somewhere for a break. I think it's going to be Cherwell Valley. Made a little mistake this morning. Set my alarm for 5:30, ready to start work at 6 o'clock this morning. Get over to the collection for 6:30-ish. Yeah, I didn't get up till 7 o'clock. Just stayed in bed, a little bit sleepy. So yeah, got to the collection. By the time I'd done my daily check and all that sort of stuff, it was 8 o'clock. And to make it to the delivery site where I'm going to in Andover for 12 o'clock, which is when my booking time is, I had to be loaded by 9 o'clock. Didn't do too bad because I left there about 9:10, so my ETA is 12:10. Be alright, it'll be fine. It's my own fault really. I should have got up when I set my alarm. But still got about an hour and 15 minutes to go. Don't need a break or anything like that on the way. Not sure what I'm doing after that, but I will just go straight back to the yard from there and hand in paperwork and find out directly from the boss what I'm doing. Of course, unless she calls me and tells me before. Been back to the yard, done a trailer swap, and now I'm off down to the docks for the first time in quite a while actually. I don't think I did any dock work last week or the week before. So yeah, the first time I've been down here for a while. I've got to go down and wait at the services because there's no slots available at the moment. We often get cancellation slots, so I'm heading down towards Roundham services, and if the boss gets a slot that's available from 2 till 3, then she'll get that and extend the booking time, and then I can go in after that. Got to bring that one back to the yard. I think I've then got to go down to the docks again and then come back up and then hitch up to my trailer for tomorrow for Uxbridge. And if it's the place I think it is when I go to Uxbridge, then that's going to be a nice 3-hour tip tomorrow. So yeah, nice early start, getting up there for 8 o'clock and then go back to bed for a bit, which is always nice. So I got down to the services and boss couldn't get a booking slot, so I've now got to sit here and wait probably another hour till booking slot becomes available. Yeah, so I'm going to do probably the only thing I really should do right now, not edit a vlog or anything like that. I'm probably just going to go to sleep. Been down the docks a lot longer than I ideally want it to be. Now I've got to fight my way out of Southampton rush hour traffic, back to the yard and drop and swap trailers, back down to here and back up to the yard. I've got enough working time today, it's just whether I can park up, big exhaust, whether I can park up today with enough time to have my 9 hours off and still make it to Uxbridge for 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's going to be close, just hope there's not much traffic getting out, and when I get back down to the docks in a bit, the bumps, it's not that busy. Been up to Uxbridge this morning, done the delivery, very uneventful drive on the way up there, and 3 hours, nearly 2 hours 45 minutes of sitting around doing not very much. Now I'm on my way down to the docks. I've got a 1 till 2 booking slot and my ETA is 1 o'clock, so pretty much bang on time, to be honest. And that's to go back up to the yard with an empty skelly, nothing to pick up, and then it's back down to the docks again to pick up my container for tomorrow, which is for Bradford. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to go home tonight, it is Thursday, or whether I'm going to run up the road tonight and they leave me less driving to do tomorrow, so more driving time tomorrow to factor in for traffic and stuff like that. So yeah, undecided, all depends on how long I'm down at the docks for, first time and, to be honest, second time as well. I'm on my way back down to the docks. My container that I need for tomorrow is still down in the docks, so I've got to go and get it and then start making my way up towards Bradford, see how far I can get tonight before I run out of time. I'm only on 4 hours 20 minutes driving for the day, so I've got probably enough time to get pretty much all the way up there, if not all the way up to Bradford today. Probably haven't got the working time though, so yeah, just like I say, see how far I can get. We'll probably need secure parking. I can find out what's inside the container to find out whether I actually need secure parking or not. But I've got container locks as well, so yeah, it'll be fine. See what happens when I get down to the docks, how long that takes, and then see what working time I'm left with. You know, I was saying I'll make it most of the way up to Bradford tonight. Yeah, that's really not going to happen. I'm still in Southampton docks. It's 8:15. I got into the docks at about 4:10. About 10 minutes ago I had my container taken off, and I'm now in another queue to get into the transfer area to have my full container put on. Yeah, 7:45. I've got to have 9 hours off today because I've done a 15-hour day, or will be doing a 15-hour day. I've certainly gone over 13 hours, and according to the sat nav it's a 5-hour drive. Yeah, it's 12 hours and 15 minutes until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I need 14 hours. I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to be at Bradford on time. The docks last night completely and utterly messed me over, 100%. I was in there for just shy of 5 hours. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So I only made it 45 minutes up the road before I run out of working time by the time I got out of there. Yeah. That's meant I've had longer to drive today and after I've done my 9 hours off. So my ETA to the delivery site is near, it makes no difference, 12 o'clock. So I'm going to be approximately 4 hours late for the delivery. All because the docks were broken for whatever reason. And there was no real reason for it. Wait, so they're really cutting in there. Yeah, there was no real reason for it. There's no reason as to why it should have been like that. It was just busy. So yeah, that's also meant today I'm going to be finishing later. I'm not going to get finished now. So it takes them an hour to unload the container, straight back to the yard. It's a 4.5 hour trip back to the yard. So that's 5:30. If I don't need to have a break because of traffic, and let's face it, it's Friday, there's gonna be traffic. So it's safe to say today is shit. On my way back to the yard now, and according to the sat nav I am not going to make it without needing another break. Yeah, a little bit annoying. So I've got 3 hours and 50 minutes still to go, and I've already driven for 1 hour and 6 minutes. So yeah, I've got a feeling I am going to need to stop for a full 45-minute break on the way back down. So a little bit frustrated, so that means I'm not going to be getting home till gone 7 o'clock tonight. Good thing though about the deliveries, they did get onto me straight away and unloading the delivery straight away. By their records I was due in at 10 o'clock, not 8 o'clock. So according to their information I was only 2 hours late for them, which better I suppose, but still late. Would much rather have been up there for 8 o'clock this morning, but the situation of the docks last night couldn't really be helped. So yeah, I've got to decide where I'm going to stop for a break. I'm going to just do as much driving as I can so that I only have a little bit to do after that break. I do have a 10-hour drive still free, so I'm not going to worry about that. And the traffic is okay at the minute. I'm hopefully going to catch it all at the right time, so see what happens. Right, just got to get the last few bits together and then I am done for another week. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.